State Senator candidate for 24, Beth Roth from the Hampshire Executive Council, District 3, Robert McClane, and looking for County Commissioner. The Democratic Commission congratulates Stratham on its 300th anniversary and looks forward to the future. Stratham Democrats, thank you for supporting the parade.
Hi, my name is Patty Lovejoy. I am a 3-term state representative from Stratham. I'm running for my 4th term. I have the Floterial District, which is Stratham, Exeter, Newfields, and Newmarket. I've lived here in Stratham for 29 years and have been extremely involved in all sorts of public service and community events. The question I was asked is, how would Stratham benefit if I'm reelected? I have really prided myself over the last 6 years of working on a bipartisan basis with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to do what's best for Stratham and for the state. One thing that people don't think about living here in Stratham is that we actually have a more diverse population than you would believe. We have quite a few, I forgot the exact number, of our residents who are benefiting from expanded Medicaid. And that really is helping families here in Stratham.
Hi, my name is Debra Altschiller. I'm running for Stratham District 19. I'd love to represent you in Concord at the State House. I've lived in Stratham for 13 years with my husband Howard, our children Marina, Connell, Brady, and our little dog Chewy. We have attended Stratham Memorial School, and I've been a volunteer all over town. I would love to represent you so I can bring our voice to the State House. I believe that Stratham should be represented with our healthy community, which has healthy families and healthy people. And that voice in Concord for Stratham would be the voice to represent Great Bay and how we can protect our estuary, to represent those of us in our community struggling with the opioid crisis, and to represent survivors of domestic and sexual violence, which is what I do in my regular job. So please vote for Debra Altschiller, Stratham District 19, and I would love to see everybody up in Concord to celebrate in November.
Hi, I'm Beth Roth, and I'm running for Executive Council of New Hampshire, District number 3, which takes in all of Rockingham County, including Stratham. I'm from Salem, New Hampshire, and I'm getting to know your community very well. Today I'm here to wish you a happy 300th birthday, and I just rode in your parade. The interest that I have in Stratham is to become a constituent servant, and that's what I can do for you as I advise the governor on all appointments and approval of all contracts for New Hampshire. I am a nurse, a mental health counselor, and an attorney, and I'm going to bring my talents to the Executive Council to represent you at Stratham. Thank you so much for this opportunity to address you. Don't forget to vote November 8th.
Hi, I'm Robin McClane. I'm running for Rockingham County County Commissioner. And I know that you put tax money in when you pay your property taxes to county government, and you may not realize what exactly that money buys. And it's county government, which includes a nursing home that has 262 approximately people in it, and it also has some assisted living and is transitioning towards a little more services for assisted living and rehab. It also has a correctional facility that takes people who are incarcerated for less than a year. If you're more than a year, then you go to the state prison in Concord. It also runs the sheriff's office and dispatch for around the county, and it has a court system. So there's 4 different parts of the county government. The budget's about $80 million, and I know Stratham puts a chunk of their money, their tax money, into it. And I think it's important that it does more in terms of computerization so people can access the services like the Register of Deeds and things like that. So it's 4 parts of the government, and the county commissioners are overseers of a budget that is put together by the legislative delegation for Rockingham County. And I hope you'll elect me, Robin McClane. I'm at the bottom of the ballot.